the sound quality of this video should be horrendous. You're welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Some mornings... Oh wait, I'll turn off that sound. Good morning. Let's do a get ready with me this morning. Some mornings I need a little something extra to help me just get through the morning. And this morning, that's you. That's you. That's you. That's you. That's you. So hello. Hello, 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 hi. I am Spantopia Rose, but you can call me Span. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? When I woke up this morning for the second time, I could barely move. So I wake up super early when kids' alarms go off, and then I usually go back to sleep for a little bit, which I did this morning. And I shouldn't have, because when I woke up for the first time this morning, I wasn't that bad. I didn't have a headache, my back wasn't quite as sore. And then when I woke up for a second time this morning, all of my back was like seized up and in pain, and I had to really, really slowly get out of bed and like do little micro stretches until I could properly stretch. And then I stood up and I immediately lost balance and fell into my window, which like it's right next to my bed, so I had to like stable myself on the curtain and then pull the curtain up all wibbly wobbly on my feet. And then I literally just walked out of my bedroom and was like, I need to film. So good morning. Good morning. This is going to be quite a strange little video, mostly a check-in and chat, but also a let's get me through this morning video. We might have a little bit of breakfast. I will get dressed. These are my Jimmy Jams. Don't you love them? Okay, so the first thing that I have to do in the morning is put in eye drops, which is an anti-allergy medication. So let's do that. I haven't even put my glasses on yet today. Oh, see, leaning back, pain through my lower back. Let's just do my hair real quick. Look at that, perfect, stylish, lovely. We love it, we love it, we love it. So this is Chromo Fresh for the itchy eyes. I take this 4 to 6 times. It's 6 times a day. Do you know how many times 6 times a day is? It's 6. It's more than a handful. Alright. And I get 1 to 2 drops in each eye. That one went in so well. You hear how croaky my voice is? There'll be no whispering today. Alright, one more on this eye. I guess low-key, let's normalize taking meds. Let's normalize taking our meds. Eye drops count as meds, by the way. These are medicated. Get them from the chemist. Alright. One more little one. Have some wet sounds. Ugh. Let's not have any more wet sounds. Oh, there we go, got it in. Oh, look. Oh, it's so sad. I'm such a good actor. You know what I think it's time for? Water time. If you haven't had any water recently, or at all today, such as myself, please do go grab yourself some water. It is super important to stay hydrated. Super important to stay hydrated. And while you're at it, you should go check out the Maduri House's channel. They make these really cute artworks. Really cute. This is my favorite design. It's a sad party frog. Like, I love him. If you know Tony, you'll know why I love him. Oop. Squeaky. Lemon squeaky. And take a look at me. I'm drinking yesterday's water. Yesterday's water. My water bottle. Hydration is super important, guys, so don't forget to take your water bottle with you and have a little sipsy sip every now and then. So do not fear, even though I seem sick all of the time, that's only because I've got chronic illness. I have a chronic illness which we are still in the process of diagnosing. Oh, that sounds good. See this crystal? Look how pretty. Oh, look at that. Stunning. She's stunning. So this is called labradorite. And there's a story that the lady who sold this to Kit gave this to me for our anniversary, and the story goes that this is a little bit of the aurora, the northern lights. Apparently this is an Inuit story. I've never verified it with an Inuit person, but this lady was saying that when someone was using a pickaxe at one. No, that's not true. When they were out hunting, they threw a spear. Sorry, my words this morning. Okay, they're out hunting, they threw a spear, the spear missed and hit the rock, and it exploded the aurora out of the rock, and now the essence of the aurora is trapped in the rock, or something like that. I am misquoting for sure. If you know the story, please let me know in the comments below. I feel like I shouldn't be sharing traditional stories I don't know about, actually, now that I come to think of it, but I just love the idea that this is the aurora, the northern lights trapped in a stone in its physical form. Love that. I love to go aurora hunting. We have salt lamp light scratching on the back, which is the raw side, which is just as stunning if you get it in the right light. There we go. Look at that. Wow. I think it's almost prettier than the polished side. Oh no, that's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. Look at that big vein. Wow. She dances. I know I'm not feeling well when I have the urge to put this on my forehead. Oh, I don't believe in the healing powers of crystals, but this, it feels so nice. A little polished crystal up on the forehead. My God, why? It must be the cooling sensation on congested face. So good. It helps me relax. See, don't I look relaxed? Okay. I wonder if I'm more susceptible to tingles in the morning. You can see over my back shoulder here we have one vine left. This is the kitchen. We also have these two terrariums, like little plants living in them, which is nice. This will be like the last video filmed in this apartment. Alright, I can't sit here clapping on this rock forever. I'd best go start my day. Okay. Let's pop the glasses on. Oh no. Fit check for my napalm ear. Let's make breakfast. Sensing a theme. I'm sensing a comfort theme this morning. And that's okay. It's a good coffee. One. Two. Three. This one, not even used once, it had water and oats on it. So, the reason that we don't do, it's strangling me. Shirt's strangling. My shirt's itching me. My shirt's chafing me. Anyway, the reason I don't usually do day in the life videos like this or vlogs anymore is because I forgot how many camera angles there are, how much work there is in it. It's chaos. It's chaos, but you know, we will chop that sound out. Let's go stir the pot. The council, what do we think of this spoon? If you know, you know. Don't look, that my microwave needs a clean, don't look. Yum. Oh, I forgot to plug you back in. Oh well, the sound quality of this video should be horrendous. You're welcome. Horrendous. You're welcome. Oh man, am I in a mood today? Let's do a stretch. Oh. Oh. See that? I made that. This is wood burning. I forgot to bring you with me. Yum, gruel. This is the chaos circumstances we're filming under. Should I audition for Elf? Care for a blueberry? Or a more well-planned person, I could have chopped up this apple. This one. Earlier when I was like talking to you. But I love talking to you, so it's no bother, it's no bother. Let's go eat breakfast. vitamins, mostly magnesium. Okay, I think we're about ready to start breakfast. Do you have your breakfast? Do you have a little snacky snack? Something you can eat with me? Eat with me. Such a good texture. You can sit with me. Okay. So, shall we check in and chat? How are you? Wait, I can't hear. Oh yeah, okay. Hello. Sorry about that. Hello. How are you? Hello. Hi, I am Spantopia Rose, but you can call me Span. How'd you sleep? How did you sleep last night? Oh look, there's an eyelash in my breakfast. Very good, very good. Can I get you anything? Do you have everything you need? Okay, if you don't like mouth eating sounds, now is a good time to leave. I mean, the best time to leave was probably like, I don't know, 25 minutes ago, but I'm so glad you could make it today. I'm so glad we could hang out like this, that we can hang out like this, because this is the last time we'll hang out together in this apartment. Yeah. We have a few fond memories. Oh, that time we had a coffee together. That was nice. I think we've eaten meals here together as well. So that's nice, like a little trip down memory lane. Mum and Dad's home will still be a constant, don't worry. But we are moving in with my sister, Sarah, so maybe she'll make an appearance, who knows. But Kit and I will be moving, and I will be setting up my new studio in my bedroom. Sorry, in our bedroom, because there's not a lot of space there because there's an extra person. It's about the same size apartment as this, but with one more person. So that's going to help a lot with bills and rent and all of those things for everybody, which should be really good. And the thing I'm most excited about is that it is north facing, so we get a lot of sunshine streaming in. Have you ever moved before? I have heard that moving house is one of the most stressful things that can happen in your life. Like, it's up there with like breakups and like death. Like, it's a big change, and being a house full of autistic people, we aren't great with change. So it's a very stressful period at the moment. So we need to take all of these moments of just like regulating and like, I don't know, stillness that we can. That's probably why this cold sore is here, because they do tend to flare up during times of stress. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, but there's always a lot going on. Gonna be a mighty king like no king was before. It's completely okay to take meds and be on medication. That is not something you have to feel ashamed about in any way. think the main reason I wanted to make this video, it's been swirling around in my brain for for years, but specifically recently it's been swirling around because I've started fine-tuning that algorithm, so I want to see empowered angry feminists in my feed who are body positive, dismantle the patriarchy, all of these ideals, but also they just show themselves as real people with messy kitchens and unmade hair, struggling, and I need less perfectionism in my life. So we need to normalize being goblins. We need to normalize cottage culture and the maximalism. It's okay if it's messy, it's still livable. Life is chaos most of the time, and if it's not, then either you hit it really lucky, or you're lying and you're trying to control things that don't need to be controlled. Not everything has to be aesthetic. You can romanticize your life as it is, with your messy kitchen, with your sore back, with your sore throat and exhaustion. And that's what I want to do, because a lot of the time I'm like, oh, I'll wait till it looks better, I'll wait till I've cleaned, and then you just find your whole life waiting. That was specific examples for cleaning, right? I'll wait till I've stylized my kitchen. No, that's not gonna happen. Yes, I've stylized my kitchen, I've got my plants there, I've got that little fresh thing up there, that's as good as it's gonna get. And if I wait until this ideal of where I make it pretty perfect, nothing will get done. So, and also that will be fake. That's not really how life is. And I want to be as authentic and as real as possible, and I want to surround myself with authentic, real things. And so I'm looking at the things that I want to see, and then I'm like, well, I want to be the person I want to see in the world, be the change you want to see in the world, right? And you can't be the end of global warming yourself. You can't do that, but I can be a little chaos goblin just getting through life as best we can. So I'm going to be as open and honest about that as possible. And it is a place of privilege in which I can do that. And I do not look down on anyone who waits for those pristine, perfect, polished, clean moments to then share those with the world, because they're really proud of them, and they should be. They look amazing. But I'm just going to distance myself from that a little, because I don't need their ideals of perfectionism upon my messy chaos life. Wow, that got deep. Good morning. Anyway, I'm really done with my magnesium. The last little bit is always gritty. It's gritty, which is not an ideal mouthfeel, not a good texture. That's my tincture face. I usually take a photo of that face, or I used to a lot when I had worse tinctures than I do now. I would take a photo of that face and send it to my brother Simon at 8 Elbows Adventures. He's doing really well, his channel's doing great, it's so good to see. It's interesting to me that the live streams have been the things getting the most views. I think it's because of that same concept I was talking about, that people, myself included, are hoping for that human connection, right? And I feel like we have it right here. But I think a lot of people need that feedback from a living, breathing human. Not that I'm against, well, I am. I was about to say not that I'm against computers or using AI, but it depends what for.
I think using AI for human connection, if you don't have any, is a really safe option. And I think that's good in certain situations, but I don't think it can replace a human doing the same thing. I think the beauty of AI and using them as friends is that they don't have things going on in their own life. You don't have to wait for them to be online, for example, which is an unrealistic friendship standard. And I think we have to remember that they're not human. They're not human. They actually don't relate. They don't relate to what's going on. It sounds like maybe they do, which can be nice to hear the things that you need to hear. But I think somewhere in there is a line of fakeness. I keep using this word fakeness, but it just feels less authentic. And I strive for authenticity in both the media I consume and the media I put out. If I'm grumpy, you're gonna know about it. I was so grumpy yesterday. It's a week before my period, just FYI. Oh, don't forget to actually eat breakfast. Look at that. Whoa. Someone needs to wash their hair. Also, this is a stim that I do when I'm stressed. And I didn't even know I was doing it, so this one I'm doing deliberately. So that's kind of fun. Alright, don't forget to actually eat your food. It's important not only to stay hydrated, but to get nutrients like blueberries and apples. And carbohydrates, there's no protein in this, unfortunately, but you saw me put the maple syrup on. Gotta get those sugars into me. How long does it take you to get up in the morning? To get up, dressed, and have breakfast? Yeah. For me, it varies wildly. Some days I'll be up, dressed, and eaten in like 10 minutes. Some days, multiple hours probably by the time I'm finished. It's really nice just to be here with you. Just to hang out, take a moment. Self-care. Are you finished? Do you want a vitamin gummy? So these are actually probiotics. They're actually kids 3-in-1, but I've been taking them because I'm really sick of taking so many pills, so I decided my probiotic was going to come in gummy form. Do you know how long it took me to find gummies that were gluten-free? Probiotic gummies is a while. Do you want? Hold out your hand. Do you want one? Lovely. Oh, I won't eat mine until after I finish breakfast. Surely, look, I've been eating this whole time and there's still the same amount left. It's like it's growing. One thing I both am excited about and not excited about in the new apartment, which is actually an apartment building I used to live in like 10 years ago, I don't know, many years ago. I actually lived there first and then moved here, and then I lived there, then I moved out to my mum and dad's house, and then I lived here. So anyway, one thing I'm not looking forward to but I am kind of excited about is the stairs. So it's up 4 from 4 from the street, so it's up 4 flights of stairs. No lift, so I have to, every time I want to go anywhere, I have to go up and down 4 flights of steps, which is great because I should strengthen, I should get fitter, I will be forced, or inconsequentially, like subconsciously, like incidentally, I should gain some incidental like exercise just from living up those flights of stairs. Currently, as we've been moving, we've been taking some little stuff across ourselves, and that's been good, but it's been so tiring. So I'm excited because I will gain strength and be better healthily a little bit, but as long as I don't hurt myself. And I'm not excited about it because I'm already exhausted. Like, I'm so tired. Look, you can see the tiredness. Ooh, there it is. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. But with time, I should get less exhausted from doing more. Oh, and we're nearly done. I did it! Are you proud of me? I'm very proud of you. We did it. We ate breakfast. Good job. Okay, well, 2 mouthfuls of coffee left. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope this video is to your liking. I love hanging out with you. And I'll see you again soon, probably in the next apartment. We might do an apartment tour. That would be fun. Okay. I love you so very much. I hope you have a really good day, night, today, tomorrow, yesterday. I hope that you find authenticity within yourself and the people around you. I love you. I will see you soon. Alright, good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Good night, sleep well, good night, sleep well, good night, sleep well. How do you turn this thing off?